It doesn't feel like a movie, it feels like a warning. No polished lighting, no safe distance from the terror. Just shaky cameras, desperate voices, and the creeping realization that you're watching something you were never meant to see. Some of these films feel so real that people left theaters believing they had witnessed actual events. Some were banned in certain countries for being too disturbing. And others left viewers unable to sleep, haunted by the feeling that someone, or something, was watching them too. Tonight, we're going deep into the scariest found footage horror movies ever made. Films so convincing, so terrifying, they'll make you question if you're still alone in the room. The Blair Witch Project, 1999. It's impossible to talk about found footage without starting here, the Blair Witch Project. In 1999, 3 film students went into the Maryland woods to make a documentary about a local legend. Days later, they vanished. A year later, their footage was found. At least, that's what audiences believe. The marketing blurred reality and fiction so well that people genuinely thought they were watching real missing persons footage. It's not what you see that terrifies you here, it's what you don't. The snapping twigs at night, the piles of stones, the strange stick figures hanging from the trees. And that final, unforgettable shot of a man standing motionless in the corner, a silent image that leaves your mind racing with the horrible truth you'll never get. Wreck, 2007. While Paranormal Activity haunted bedrooms, Spain gave us Wreck, a frantic, claustrophobic descent into chaos. A news reporter follows firefighters into an apartment building. What begins as a routine call quickly becomes a hellish trap when a mysterious infection turns the residents into something unspeakable. The camera never stops moving. You're right there, running down narrow hallways, slamming doors behind you, hearing the inhuman shrieks getting closer. And just when you think it can't get worse, the night vision comes on. The air goes still. And you see it, pale, skeletal, crawling toward the lens. You can't see it. Noro. The Curse, 2005. Some horror is fast and loud. Noro. The Curse is slow, patient, and absolutely relentless. This Japanese found footage film follows paranormal investigator Masafumi Kobayashi as he digs into a string of bizarre events, ghost sightings, strange noises, missing people, and whispers of an ancient demon. It feels like a real documentary, stitched together from news clips, home videos, and police interviews. The horror seeps in so gradually you don't even realize how deep you've gone until it's too late. When the final moments hit, they feel less like a movie ending and more like a curse that's now followed you home. Hell House LLC, 2015. Then there's Hell House LLC. A group of friends opens a haunted house attraction inside an abandoned hotel. They expect fake scares, but what they get is very real. The film hides its best terrors in plain sight. Mannequins moving when no one's looking, figures lurking in doorways, and doors that lead somewhere they shouldn't. The longer you watch, the more your eyes wander, scanning every frame for something wrong. And when you spot it, when you know you've seen something move, it's already too late to look away. The Poughkeepsie Tapes, 2007. Some found footage films haunt you with ghosts or demons. The Poughkeepsie Tapes haunts you with something far worse, people. It's presented as a documentary, showing hundreds of videotapes recorded by a serial killer. Some of them show him stalking his victims. Some show what happens after. There are no loud scares here. Just pure, cold evil, filmed with the kind of unblinking calm that makes it all the more horrifying. When the credits roll, you're left with an uncomfortable question. What if the person who made these tapes is still out there? Found footage horror works because it convinces you, even for just a moment, that what you're watching might be real. And once that thought gets into your head, it's impossible to shake. So, which of these films will you dare to watch first? And more importantly, when you press play, will you make it to the end? Don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos like these.